gene splicing, an island, tourists, engineers, Newman, genetic engineering, spared no expense. You can almost hear the John Williams music playing. Let's go back to a time when dinosaurs ruled the earth and paint some dinosaurs for We Played God. Launching today on Gamefound. Hello and welcome to a special episode of Blastercaded Painting. Today, I am going to paint some 3D printed dinosaurs to celebrate the launch of We Played God by Black Site Studios. It is launching on Gamefound today. It is a game, can't really say what it is, but it is. It's a game about a park that genetically engineers dinosaurs, and they all get out and you have to escape. Yep, I am so excited to play this game. I don't even know when I'll get it. I'm so excited. Anyways, I want to show you guys some super easy ways to paint dinosaurs up fast, and they look pretty good. Let's do it. We're using the Works painting method. Yeah, I'm changing the name to the Works. That is a spray of dark olive, a zenithal of khaki, and then a dry brush of white. Harnessing the power of zenithal and slap chop into one ball of painting power. We're going to call it the Works, so that people can say, I just gave it the Works. It just sounds catchier. Let's go. So here is our Spinosaurus Egypticus all primed up with the Works. And we're going to take some Speed Paint Medium, Periwinkle Purple, Purple Swarm, Slaughter Red. Forget that you even saw the purple tone in there. And the Periwinkle Purple is going to go on first. I'll put it on, and then I'll use some water on my brush to blend out the edge. And that's just an easy way to blend your speed paints. And here I'm putting on Purple Swarm, and then some of the Slaughter Red up at the top. And I'm just going to wet blend those together. I'm going to put some Slaughter Red on the top of his head as well. And that little fin on the tail too, don't forget about that. Now we're going to take some Moonlight Coral and some Speed Paint Medium, and this is just going to go in the dinosaurs' mouths. So, right in there. We're going to take some Grimdark Shadow, some Storm Fiend, and some Speed Paint Medium. We're going to make like a blue, dark, contrasty paint wash thing. And we're going to put it on every place that we haven't already put paint at this point. We could do their bodies in a different color underneath, but nah, whatever. I also have some Velociraptors. I have 7 of them. I'm going to do 3 of them in this color as well. These are all 3D printed STLs. I'll put a link in the description below where you guys can pick these up. Take some Gorgonta some Fire Giant Orange, and some Speed Paint Medium. So we're just oranging up that Gorgonta fur, and we're going to put this color on the other raptors. So I want to paint some of those raptors like the original Jurassic Park colors, like kind of as close to it as I can get. And the other raptors, I just want to be clear. I'm not painting them like Jurassic World. I'm painting them like Jurassic Park 3. Not Jurassic World. I just want it clear. I don't need to tell you why I want it clear. But if I did tell you that, I would tell you that it's not a very good movie. It's fine. I just rewatched it. It's fine. How are you going to beat Jurassic Park, the original? How are you going to do it? You can't. Anywho, next take some Sunburst Ochre, and we're going to lighten it up with some Moonbeam Yellow, which is quickly becoming my most favorite yellow color ever. And we're going to dry brush that onto our brownish raptors. We're going to take some just straight yellow and lighten it up a little bit more and do a second dry brush up on our raptor boys here, our 6-foot turkeys. Then we're grabbing some Fiery Vermilion next, and we're going to dry brush up all of the Slaughter Red areas that we did on the Spinosaurus and blend it into that purple a little bit. Then we're going to take some Amaranth Red next. We're going to dry brush again that red that we just did and blend it into our purple a little bit. This is a lighter dry brush than we just did. Then we're we're going to take some Mage Cast Magenta here. We're going to dry brush up our purple areas. So that's over the Purple Swarm and over the Periwinkle Purple, which is hard to say. Periwinkle Purple. And we're going to take some Pale Gray here, and we're doing a dry brush up on all of our wash contrast gray blue paint that we did earlier. Because I'm very articulate and I can say things properly. We're also going to do it up on the Raptors as well. Next, we're taking some Silver Gray and we're going to do a lighter highlight, focusing more on the main areas, like the raised areas up top. And yeah, we'll do the same thing on the Raptors as well. We're just lightening everything up, but we've got that nice bluish black underneath. I'm grabbing some Tyrian Navy and some Burnished Red, and I'm going to use this to make some thin markings on our Raptors. So the Tyrian Navy on the dark black blue ones, and the Burnished Red on the brown ones. So just go through and add some sort of transparent markings on their skin. Next, I'm going to take some Lava Orange, and I'm just going to use this to dot in their eyes. Just a simple color. Dot in all their eyes with that Lava Orange. I'm going to grab just some straight Turnbull Turquoise, and I'm going to put it on their toenails and fingernails. Claws. I guess they're claws when they're not nails. Yeah, they're claws. I'm going to take some Vampiric Flesh next. This is a great color for teeth. And I'm just going to use that to dot in their teethers. And yeah, just go slow. Take your time. Especially with the Raptors. They're small. Next, I'm taking some Voodoo Shade and some Speed Paint Medium. This is going all over the brown Raptors and all over the gray Raptors. This has a little bit of brown, a little bit of green in it. And this just gives it a little bit more of an organic look. But you'll see at the end. They look pretty good. Then we'll take some Grim Dark Shadow and some Speed Paint Medium, and that's just going to go all over the Spinosaurus' skin. And this is just darker. I wanted him to be a little bit darker. Okay, so that's the carnivores I did for this video. You can also use the trick of wet blending to quickly paint dinosaurs. The cool thing about this is I guess we don't really know what colors they were. We're guessing, right? If that's not true, let me know, because I'm not up to date on my dinosaur knowledge. But we don't know what colors they were exactly, so I would think. Let me know in the comments below if I am wrong and they do know. If they do know what colors they are, then the next part is fantasy. If they don't, then the next part could be possible. But let's wet blend some colors real fast. Take some Howling Sand, Zealot Yellow, Caribbean Ocean, and Speed Paint Medium. I'm going to put that Howling Sand all along the body here, which I probably should have done on the other guys too, but I just didn't. That's life. Take my Caribbean Ocean and put it up here on the neck, on the face, and then take that Zealot Yellow and put it on the frill here. And this is kind of just the start of what we're going to do, and then we just put that Caribbean Ocean along here, along the rest of the body, put that Zealot Yellow along the spine, and just wet blend in the edges, and then drag some more Zealot Yellow down to make some markings. Really simple. Grab some Rainforest, dot in his eyes, we'll do the bases. These guys are done. That's how fast you can paint dinosaurs. So what do you guys think? I am just super psyched for this game. I've been looking at a lot of new games recently, and this is the one that I am probably the most excited for. What I can't believe is somebody hasn't done it yet. That seems nuts to me. I know that they have some board games that are, let's say, franchise adjacent, But how has nobody done this miniatures game? And they're doing it. Blacksite Studios. If you guys don't know who Blacksite Studios is, please check them out. They have amazing games. They have Lunar. They have Don't Look Back. They're going to have this game. They've got, I think it's called Hamatsu, which is like a Japanese samurai game. They have a ton of stuff, and you guys got to check them out for sure. The Gamefound campaign for We Played God starts today. This is why I did this special video. I'll put a link in the description below to the page. Go support it. I want lots of people to get this and play this. I think it's going to be great. They have a playthrough video on their channel as well on YouTube. Check that out. I am not affiliated with them in any way. This is not sponsored by them. I sent them an email basically telling them I'm doing this. I didn't like, I was going to do it whether they wanted me to or not. So hopefully when they email me back, it's not mean or snarky. I'm not a fan of snark. Just want you to know that. I don't enjoy snark. Unless it's from me. I enjoy my own snark. And as always, we want to thank our Patreon subscribers, Charming Grenade, Richie Fender, LK, Blasterboy Mike, and Stuart Drake. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. You can also support us over on Patreon if you are interested in that at all. But either way, you guys have a great rest of your day. Hello and welcome to a special episode of what is the show?